I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Iggy Azalea, you gotta stand on it. What's done in the dark will always come to light. Now, after it was announced yesterday that Iggy Azalea was one of 70 plus people that wrote letters to the judge in favor of supporting Tory Lanez, boy did Iggy Azalea get a mouthful from everybody. All the think pieces started flying on Twitter. Somebody said Iggy Azalea is the walking embodiment of how white women will fetishize black womanhood, from co-opting our speech and vernacular to paying thousands to replicate our physical aesthetics to birthing black children, but refuse to stand in solidarity with black women. Now, if you guys don't know what's going on yet, a couple years ago, Iggy Azalea tweeted about how Playboy Cardi, her ex-boyfriend, was abusive. Now, back then, she wanted people to rally with her and support her. This was when Playboy Cardi was arrested in December 2022 for allegedly choking his pregnant girlfriend following an argument over a paternity test. So hearing that Iggy Azalea wrote a letter in support of Tory Lanez after Tory Lanez was found guilty of shooting Megan Thee Stallion, a lot of people were confused. Well, Iggy Azalea took to Twitter to explain herself. She said, "I really hate that this is today's discourse online because it's not really an explosive revelation. Yes, he should be held accountable. No, the charges don't warrant 5+ in prison." Most agree with that sentiment because it's a reasonable take. This is not newsworthy. Now, she did not stop there. She said, "For the record, I have not been in touch with Tory for months. I have no reason to be, but I do wish him well. I don't support anyone. The whole thing is full of oddities. My letter never mentioned anything in regard to what happened that night. I was told this was for a judge only, yet it's being discussed in public. I never intended to publicly comment. I am not in support of throwing away anyone's life if we can give reasonable punishments that are rehabilitative instead. I support prison reform, period. I was asked to write about my genuine experience and the type of punishment I think he deserves. I did. It's not really that interesting, but I understand why it's being sensationalized." Now, come on, Iggy, cut it out. You were hit up by Tory Lanez's team to write a favorable letter in support of Tory to the judge. And right before Tory went to jail, you guys were seeing each other. You guys were messing around with each other. So saying you don't support anyone is a lie. And also, Iggy, you don't get to determine the punishment for people's crimes. If this happened to somebody in your family, I'm sure you would want the suspect to be punished. Looks like Tory's team probably lied to you. If they told you that it was only gonna be for the judge's eyes, obviously the lawyers knew that the names of people that wrote letters was going to come out, especially if it's a high-profile celebrity. I get it, you're trying to save face by defending yourself, but I think people would rock with you a little bit more if you came out and said that you do support Tory Lanez. Tell me what you guys think about Iggy's response to the backlash. Post comments below, subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.